Okay, we're arriving to El Tunco, which is surfers beach.
And we love surfing.
Not. I mean, it's cool to see. I hurt myself surfing before a trip to India a long time ago, so I just don't surf anymore. It looks fun if I could do it. Okay, so we got out of the bus and this place is boiling hot. So the whole way from where we came, we were in Santa Ana, we went route to San Salvador, the capital, and then it was all downhill.
It's all downhill from there.
From the mountains, yeah, it was downhill. So you can imagine the other places were super hot and this place is boiling. I hope we have air conditioning in our place.
Hope so.
Okay, so this is our room. This is $40, has air conditioning. 30 bucks. It's boiling in here. As you can see, it's okay. It's not a mind-blowing place. We're going on the cheap side as well. That air conditioning helps a ton, but I will say something.
Still boiling.
It's still boiling. It's boiling even with the air conditioning. So we tend to be this way when we arrive to towns. We're not very excited, and there are tons of mosquitoes in here, and it's super hot. But as the days pass, we tend to become more comfortable, and we end up really enjoying the place. So I think this is going to be one of those cases. I can already tell that the start hasn't been the best, but it has potential. It has potential.
Better with air conditioning though.
Air conditioning helps, but yeah, we'll see when we get outside. I'm just hoping we find a paradise. Walking here was very hot. But that's life. That's the traveling life. You have to have the mindset for it. And most times places surprise us and we fall in love with places. But always just getting to the places a little bit hard, changing locations. We'll see how it plays out.
Over and out. Over and out.
Okay, so this is the outside. A couple of hammocks. We'll be relaxing here. They told us there's a little kitchen over there. And also a fridge. Okay, so for good or for bad, the only way to get to town is by crossing this little section here. It's a river from the place we are staying at. So, interesting situation. Okay, after a little bit of walking, we have arrived to town. Looks like a nicer over here. What do you think? Okay, we have arrived to the area that is very alive. Lots of restaurants, nice roads. All right. Okay, we have arrived to the beach, to the water, and as you will see, this is no place for chilling. This is a place for surfers, so the water is pretty intense, but we can eat around and hang out or surf. That's an option. Actually, surfing is the only option. Let's be honest about this. So this ocean is pretty intense. The water gets really high up. It's nice. There's this walkway here. There are restaurants. It's a nice vibe. But you can definitely not get in the water unless you're a surfer. Oh yeah, so this is what they call Surf City. Check that out. So this looks like the end of our walk. We've walked quite a bit from back there. There are a lot of hotels, a lot of restaurants around. We also have crazy looking water over here. Very nice. Okay, so this is a river that you can see ends up in the ocean. So we kept walking and we ended up in the hotel. The hotel is pretty nice. I don't know the name of this hotel, but have those little chairs in front of the river. They have pools, they have food around. We might change our stay and just move here because it's pretty nice. What do you say, Pans? Do we move to this hotel or do we stay in our...
The hotel's nice, but it's al lado del Río Sucio.
This river looks okay.
No, but they called the other one Dirty River because it just was brown, not because it was actually dirty.
Fun fact. Okay, so this is the cool thing. I came to ask if I could get in the pool if I'm not staying in this place, and they basically told us that if we buy some beers, we can get in the pools. So we ordered some beers, and now we're gonna chill here in paradise. Oh yeah! Look at her having such a nice life, dream life. Now it's my turn. All right, beer time has just started. Look at this. Cerveza Suprema. This is the one that they drink over here. Pretty nice, pretty good. So look, Hilda's loving this life. She's just loving it. Oh my goodness. Okay, after our wonderful stay at the pool, we ordered a Jamaica drink.
And more pupusas to come.
All right, our food has arrived. Delicious pupusas. Check that out. What is this? Pollo?
Pollo
Chicken?
y loroco.
Loroco, that delicious flour. And this is, what is this?
Jalapeño y ajo. creo.
Jalapeno and garlic. Look at that. Okay, Pans, so tell us about those pupusas.
They were pretty good, as all pupusas are. My favorite pupusas are the pupusas of Santa Ana.
I thought those pupusas were amazing. So we're back here at the water to try to catch some surfers, see them surfing, but they're not here. Maybe the water's not there anymore. Okay, so we're crossing at night this crazy area. Hopefully we won't fall in the water, because then things would suck. Oh shit. That's a little bit slippery. Okay. We can do it. We can do it. Okay. We can do it. Come on. Yes. Oh my goodness. That was slippery. Almost on the other side. Yes, I think we're gonna make it. We've made it. Woohoo! We've made it. Okay, we have arrived. You can see that it is pretty dark, but that's wonderful. We're here. With that concludes our day in El Tunco. Good morning. It's been a treacherous journey crossing those rocks. We came from a land far, far away. We had to cross rivers and almost fell multiple times, but we're here in paradise. This black sand beach, well, more like brown, but this is what they told us about. This is what they said it was paradise, and here we are. All right, what a paradise, what a nice place. Check this out. Wow. Later we're gonna eat food in some of these restaurants. There's nobody here. Yeah, the beach is ours. We have nice music in the background coming from one of the few restaurants in here, playing UB40 from the 80s, Kingston Town. Great song. Yeah, world. but it's so nice. So nice.
In Kingston Town.
Okay, we're gonna get to some caves. I hope they're not too dangerous. They can be, of course, but let's just go inside. Because we love adventure. Oh, this is cool. This is very cool. Wow, what a paradise. Oh yeah, what a cool place. Look at this. Amazing. And the place is just for us. There's nobody here. There's nobody here. It's crazy. Wow. Check that out. Oh, it's a big little cave with the Pacific Ocean on the side. It's nice that we were in the Caribbean before, which is an older ocean. This one's fresh. Fresh right out of the oven. We're in the middle of the ring of fire. So all of these rocks are not as eroded as the Caribbean. The Caribbean is way more eroded, nice sand, flat beaches. This is like in the process of creation. All of these rocks one day will turn into sand. Beautiful place. There's Hildy enjoying of the good life. Are you enjoying of the good life? Nice. She's enjoying of the good life. Check that out. It's a really nice spot over here. It's a little paradise we have over here. You can see other areas. And the ocean is strong. The waves are strong. What a little paradise. Now we're gonna chill here for a little bit and then go eat something for breakfast. Okay, so we are in a different place called El Zonte. We took a bus. We were gonna eat breakfast and possibly lunch at the other place, but we decided to move to a different location since we already spent time there. Let me show you the map. This is El Tunco. This is where we're staying. Then this morning we walked to El Sonsal. We crossed those rocks and I think we were in this beach over here. And right now we took a bus that took us all the way down. We passed that town, and right now we are at El Zonte. We're gonna go find some food and enjoy of this place. So you might be wondering, why are we here? Why didn't we stay at the other beautiful place?
Why are we here, Javier?
So we were gonna, we had the option to stay at the other place in a nice pool. There were plenty of places with pool. You just had to pay like $10 to $15 per person, and they would allow you to stay in the pool the whole day, and you just have to consume those $10 or $15 in food. So it was basically a free pool if you eat a lot and stay there. We could have done that, but
We might do it tomorrow.
we might do it tomorrow. It sounded too relaxing for today, and we were also like, you know, we looked at the menus. None of the food really called us, and we were like, pupusas, you end up paying like, what is it, like $1 per pupusa, and we're extremely happy. So we were like, you know what, let's just go get some food that we really want, and it's cheap. Yeah, basically that's the reason. Funny thing is, like, we're renting our house, and the person that rents our house today changed the reserve, and now we have an extra $100 to spend because she decided to stay an extra day. So that is nice.
Rich, basically.
We're rich, basically. So this is the beach. It's pretty nice, like the other one, very rocky. It has a sandy area as well. It looks pretty. Yeah, we found the right place. We got a beer. This delicious beer called Pilsener from here. And here is gonna have this delicious shrimp pupusa. My goodness. Tell us about it.
It's a shrimp pupusa. It tastes better than it looks.
Very cheesy. Very cheesy. So here's the thing. Being very honest, we pay attention to how much things cost, how things taste, and we don't buy anything anywhere. Sometimes we do just to try things, but this place, trust me, legit place, is at the end of this road in El Sonto, and oh my god, the pupusas. That's what I like when they were not expensive. It was $1.50 per pupusa. They were big.
They were
They were
designed.
cheesy.
Cheesy.
They put big
Shrimp.
chunks of shrimp. I got a jalapeno one. So good. Unbelievable. Okay, I have to say these waves are pretty intense. They're just collapsing against these rocks over here, and they just jump like crazy. This is the end of the beach. You can hear the sound of the waves. Wow, look at that. That's pretty intense. It is very pretty. Very pretty. Look at that. What an interesting place. Pro tip, when you're boiling in the middle of the sun, it's super hot. What do, Pans?
Go to the ATM. They've got air conditioning there.
And it's free. Okay, we're very sad this morning because we have these delicious pupusas, and it might be the last time.
No, dinner.
Oh, dinner. We still have dinner. So in case we haven't shown it before, Hildy is gonna show us how you eat pupusa like a person from El Salvador.
Okay.
Because we are getting rid of those
According
forks.
to the internet, and according to what we've been observing of the locals, you get your pupusa, then you have to kind of open it because it's too hot. Ouch, it burned me. And when you
That's-
kind of open it,
That's hot cheese and shrimp over there.
you can take it with your hand. Oh, it's seriously too hot. And then use your hands. And you just take some, get some, what's it called, cabbage, some sauce.
Pickled cabbage. Then you eat it. It's with your hands. Just the same way you eat pizza or you eat hamburgers or you eat tacos, you use your hands. Of course, this is a little bit more juicy, so you get dirty. But they always have this, or they have a place to wash your hands in restaurants. And then you can also kind of soak it into that sauce. Did you do that already?
I put sauce here.
Oh, okay.
But the foreigners, they eat it with a fork and a knife. And we've asked many locals, and that is not how you eat pupusas.
And you actually enjoy it more when you eat with your hands. It's kind of a nice thing. You wash your hands. I don't know. It's a nice thing. I enjoy it. Okay, so here's an example. I got this cheesy section out, and I'm gonna put it here, and I'm gonna grab it with my other fingers, like that, and I soak it in here. It's like a little sauce. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You can tell they really like the cheese over here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is just
So
pure
much cheese.
Well, something interesting about El Salvador, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but there are cops everywhere and military everywhere. At least in these times, I don't know if it will change in the future, but I think it's interesting to see more of what the President Bukele is doing. But he's putting, well, in the last years, he's been putting like everyone in prison, everyone that has any sort of link with gangs and delinquency. So it's interesting as a traveler. This is one of the few countries where I will say like I see so many cops, so many military personnel. So I'm gonna show you what I mean. Like you can see that they're just going away right now. Funny thing, but it's like it's a military car. And there are so many military people just walking around everywhere. Of course, I don't film that much because it would be a little awkward, right? To be filming the military people as we walk next to them. But it's like groups of 10, of 20. Like you go to a new town and there are always like in corners. Just so you know, just so you're aware of before you come here. Okay, now the situation in here is getting a little bit different than what we've seen. You see all that smoke in there? So these guys, military guys, are spraying some sort of smoke. I don't know what's going on. Maybe we'll have to go ask. And you can see in there, the full smoke. Yeah, so very strange. They're like spraying a lot of things all over the place, kind of around us. You can see the military there. I don't know if something related with dengue. That's what Kilby thinks, but we can go ask. Okay, so that is the situation over there. You can see. Yeah, they're spraying. We asked the local, by the way, and they said that they spray like smoke to get rid of the mosquitoes because they can carry dengue, which is not a nice disease that people can get. So they just spray it in this area. Hey, they don't call this surf city for nothing. You see that surfer in there. I wish I had better zoom, but you can see the surfer. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll do some surfing today. Maybe that's what we will do. All right, surfers are over there. Look at that guy. Wow. Riding that wave. Okay, we're a couple of wimps, sadly. We were thinking about, we were getting motivated to do some surfing, and then it was 35 per person. Last time I did surfing, I broke my toe, and I just felt like, you know, I could do this with a friend in the future if I need to, like, and I don't know, we were kind of motivated for a second to do it, but then we're just gonna get in the water like a couple of wimps, but that's okay. That's all right. Yeah, we'll surf in the future. There will be more opportunities. It's just that it's just 1 hour, and we know that we're not gonna be surfing a ton, and it's gonna take a while to surf again. So we're just feeling like
we should plan a surf vacation where we just go surfing for a week straight.
Yeah, that could be cool. But we think about this sometimes. We're like, okay, we're gonna have that experience of trying to surf that we've had already in the past, and free because we have friends that are surfers. And the reality is that to become good at this, you have to keep coming constantly. And we're like, that's not gonna happen. We're moving to a different destination right now, and it's not even for the experience. So that's okay. We'll leave it for another time. For now, we're just gonna get in the water. We're just gonna chill in the water, and that's it.
We should get some beverages.
Get some beverages, chill. That's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna have a great time. So this is what it looks like at the end of El Tunco, at the end of the beach. We had a great time in the water. It's a nice rocky place. Oh, and that's an interesting way of building in between rocks.